Regional supply chains are becoming increasingly important to global trade, with both strong-performing and fast-growing nations benefiting from their geographic position. The Castrol Global Trade Barometer reveals that many countries are capitalising on this natural advantage by positioning themselves as key hubs in competition with their neighbours. In the battle to sail ahead, many trading nations are investing in infrastructure, innovation and local relationships. For example, Dubai is now one of the world's top 20 ports by volume. This is due to a combination of its location and the UAE's commitment to improving infrastructure, promoting trade and enabling business. Vancouver and Montreal also enter the list of fastest growing ports for the first time, reflecting a generally more active North American free trade area. Meanwhile, Mexico's automotive output is benefiting from an emerging Latin American supply chain, which is gaining speed. Liberal trade agreements with 44 countries make it a crucial export base for automakers from Europe, China, Japan and the USA. But despite this strong performance from emerging nations, established trading countries continue to lead in many areas of the Global Trade Barometer. Within aerospace, the US and Europe soar above the rest due to their well-established global supply chains and developing trade partnerships. Although starting from a low base, the Seychelles also appears as a growing aerospace exporter for the first time, due to its proximity to India and China, as well as efforts to raise its science and technology experience and capabilities. And it isn't the only nation on the rise. We're seeing a challenge at the top as the world's biggest nations compete for power. Russia appears in the top 10 trading nations for the first time, knocking Canada from 10th position. Its access to raw materials, low labour and production costs, and its closeness to both Europe and China make Russia a strong contender. Yet as an exporter, Canada is on the ascent, overtaking the UK to become the world's 10th largest. Meanwhile, the US has accelerated past Germany to take second place. Despite this race, the world's top 3 trading nations remain largely unchanged, with China in first place, followed by the USA and Germany. As the world's largest trade partner, China dominates on the global stage. This looks set to continue, as it is forecast to grow by nearly 9% over the next 5 years. To find out more about those nations that are placed to win, go to castrol.com/mindmademoved.